What's up, guys? Today we're gonna get a special treat for you. I actually did end up having the day off. I wasn't expecting to have today off, but you're gonna get the first at-home cooking, like my own food review. So a little insight into like what it looks like when I cook for myself. Classic meal. This is my favorite, easy, simple, good meal to cook. We're gonna do chicken fajitas. I already have some onions at home, so we made a stop at Aldi. $3.99 a pound for chicken breasts. And then we also got, boom, our bell peppers, like $3. I don't even think it was $3. And then some carb counter tortillas, 60 calories serving on those. You can make as much as you want, eat as much as you want. It's gonna be good protein. It's gonna be good calories. So I'm excited for it. Excited for you guys to get to see what I can make myself, and we'll see how we compare when it comes to some of these other eateries we've been looking at. So first stop, we're gonna be going home and then cooking. Maybe I'll film a little bit of that. All right, kiddos. So we're home. I just washed my bell peppers. We're gonna do red and yellow today. Actually, we're gonna do size-wise, we're gonna do red and orange. A little fun fact about me: used to work at Chipotle, so this is the Chipotle method on how to properly cut a bell pepper. I mean, this is pretty widely known. I don't think it's groundbreaking science, but hey, if it helps one person out there, a little easier way. Boom, decord. That. Boom. Like I said, we're doing fajitas. I like them decently thin. That way they get nice and caramelized in the pan. Break down. You want a little char on them, right? Boom, boom, boom. And this part, bam, bam, bam. A little thinner. Going for like a 1/4 inch. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. You're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. Oh shit! I'm trying not to Tito Ortiz Max. Don't cut any fingers, cut any hands, cut any skin. Boom. And there you have it. Good consistency, good cut. We'll come back for the onion. All right, part 2. We're going to take care of the onion. So, again, fajitas, gonna want straws or whatever the terminology is for it. Bam, bam. So I'm cutting in at an angle. Ooh, Tito Ortiz. Missed my fingers. Yeah, so that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to do that. Don't press too hard, you know. Just be careful. If you need adult supervision, get adult supervision. All right, so once you cut it all the way through, it's gonna look like an accordion. There you go. Bam, in. Yeah, I'm losing like a few percentages of the onion. Sacrifices are made. All right, boom, and then because of the layering, already good to go. Those are going to be very similar size to our bell peppers. It's going to make this consistency nice, smooth. Could be a little tedious, but I want to separate those here so they're not stuck together in the pan. We're going to season these, get these going, and then as these are charring and softening up, that's when we'll get our chicken going. All right. Also, little quick tidbit. You'll notice the wood cutting board. Trying to avoid some microplastics. And then we got a ceramic iron skillet for the chicken. No Teflon, no microplastics. Yeah. Avoid them as much as possible. You're never gonna avoid everything, but do your best. Okay, we got our seasonings going. Half a teaspoon of everything. Oregano, ooh, cumin, coriander, paprika, chili powder, onion powder, cayenne, 1 whole teaspoon of garlic, and a teaspoon of salt. It's gonna look like this. Oh, can I let the light shine down? Bam. All right, and that's gonna be a good portion size to go on our veggies. We're also gonna season the chicken with this. Should be muy perfecto. And then, boom, already a hot pan, a little bit of avocado oil drizzled in there. Should already be getting a little bit of smoke. Toss them in. We're just gonna mix them around occasionally, but you do wanna let them sit for a while. That way you get a good burn on some of the edges. Okay, so we got our chicken in a hot pan. Use the avocado oil. Again, it's all seasoned up, as you can see. And then our veggies are going. I ended up using the whole rest of the seasoning, so we make sure that everything's nice and coated. Again, these have been going for a while. As I cubed it up, a little controversial, I like to cube up the chicken. So I don't like any guesswork. I don't want any pink in there. I want to make sure it's cooked, well done, a little faster, a little more convenient. You do it your way if you want to change it, but here, we like to make it easy. We got that going. We'll see the final prepared dish. I'm just gonna warm up one of those tortillas. We're gonna get some little reduced fat sour cream on there, because you know I need my sides. And we'll see how the final rating goes. Moment of truth. We have finally made it. Bam. 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 Nice hearty meal. In total, took about 30 minutes. Cost per one of these tacos. Very big for a taco, but I don't know what else to call it. It's gonna be about $6, $6.50. And honestly, that might even be a little bit of an overshoot. Again, surprisingly, I'm not sponsored just yet. But Aldi. Go to Aldi. All your grocery needs. Seriously, I've not found chicken that good of a price. Veggies are always fresh. And let's see how this is. Oh yeah. That's peak. That's peak. That's prime. Not too biased. I know the chef. He's a good guy. But look at that. Like the chicken, perfectly white, but it's still juicy. Cooked well. The seasonings have a good mix of you get the earthiness, smokiness from the cumin. You get a spice kick from that cayenne and chili powder, but it's nothing too crazy. Optional, obviously, with the sour cream. If you want to spice it up with some veggies, more veggies like lettuce, tomato probably would have been nice, but in a little bit of a rush, just still want to get it done. I want to eat, and this hits the spot. The tortillas are also very nice. Just crisp those up over the stovetop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we don't have any Mexican food so far to compare it to, but across the board, very solid. Now I'm gonna stay humble. Obviously, the appeal of going out is you get some different foods, you get some different tastes. It's a smack dab 9.0. A smack dab 9.0. Let's give a round of applause. But for real, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you've stuck around this far, don't forget to like, subscribe. And I also just wanted to open up a little bit because this is a little different of an episode. I started this channel to not care what people think as much and to put myself out there a little bit more. Everyone has their own struggles and their own things that they're going through. We're not perfect, we're just humans. So if you want to vent, consider the comment section a good spot too. I respond to everyone, as many as flood in. So I'll keep an eye out for that, and I'll pray for you. I hope that everyone's doing well. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. See you next time.